The Romani people, often called gypsies, carry a history as rich and vibrant as their culture. Their story spans continents, weaving a narrative of resilience and adaptation. This essay delves into the captivating history of the Romani people. We will explore their origins, their journey across the world, and the challenges they've faced. Misconceptions have long shrouded the Romani people. One such myth suggests they originated in Egypt. However, their true roots lie elsewhere, in the Indian subcontinent. Their journey, spanning centuries, has shaped their identity and left an indelible mark on the world. Throughout their history, the Romani people have clung to their traditions. Music, dance, and a strong sense of community define their vibrant culture. Despite facing prejudice and hardship, they have enriched the societies they inhabit. Their story is a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. The Romani people's journey begins in the heart of the Indian subcontinent, specifically the Punjab region. This area, known for its rich cultural tapestry and historical significance, served as the cradle for the Romani ancestors. The lush landscapes and vibrant communities of Punjab were the backdrop to the early days of the Romani people. Linguistic evidence provides a compelling link to their Indian heritage. Ancient manuscripts and texts reveal the deep-rooted connections between the Romani language and the languages of the Indian subcontinent. Scholars have meticulously studied these texts, uncovering layers of history that tie the Romani people to this region. Romani, their language, shares close ties with Sanskrit, an ancient Indo-Aryan language. This connection is not merely superficial, it delves into the very structure and vocabulary of the language. The similarities between Romani and Sanskrit scripts are striking, offering a window into the past. This linguistic connection offers a glimpse into their past. It is through these linguistic studies that we can trace the journey of the Romani people from the Indian subcontinent to their current diaspora. The language serves as a living testament to their origins and migrations. Genetic studies further solidify this connection. By analyzing the DNA of Romani populations, scientists have been able to trace their genetic lineage back to the Indian subcontinent. These studies provide concrete evidence that complements the linguistic findings. These studies reveal a clear genetic link between the Romani people and populations originating in the Indian subcontinent. The genetic markers found in Romani individuals are consistent with those found in the people of Punjab, further affirming their roots. The evidence overwhelmingly points towards India as the cradle of their civilization. Cultural artifacts, historical records, and genetic data all converge to paint a picture of the Romani people's origins in this vibrant region. Around 1000 AD, a significant shift occurred. The rise of the Ghaznavid Empire brought about turmoil and upheaval in the region, leading to widespread displacement. The Ghaznavid Empire's rise led to upheaval and displacement. The Romani people, among many others, were caught in the crossfire of these historical events, prompting them to seek new horizons. It was during this time that the Romani people embarked on a westward migration, leaving their homeland behind. This journey was fraught with challenges, but it also marked the beginning of their spread across continents. Their reasons for leaving remain shrouded in the mists of time. While the exact motivations are unclear, it is believed that a combination of conflict, economic necessity, and the search for better opportunities drove their migration. However, one thing is certain: this migration marked the start of a new chapter for the Romani people. As they moved westward, they began to adapt to new environments and cultures, shaping their unique identity. It was a journey that would see them traverse continents and leave an unforgettable imprint on the world. The Romani people's resilience and adaptability have allowed them to thrive in diverse regions, contributing to the rich tapestry of global cultures. The Romani people's westward migration was not a single event, but rather a series of movements spanning centuries. Pushed by various factors, they journeyed across vast distances. Their path led them through Persia and Armenia, leaving traces of their culture along the way. By the 14th century, the Romani people had reached Europe. Their arrival in Greece marked a significant milestone in their journey. It was here that they were dubbed Atsinganoi, a term that later morphed into variations like gypsies. Their arrival in Europe was met with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion. Often misunderstood, they were viewed as outsiders. Despite this, they persevered, adapting to new environments while holding on to their traditions. The Romani people's nomadic lifestyle, once a necessity for survival, became a defining characteristic. They traveled from place to place, their wagons laden with their belongings, and their hearts filled with the echoes of their ancestors' songs. Section 4. Facing discrimination and persecution. The Romani people's journey through Europe was fraught with challenges. From the moment they set foot on European soil, they faced an uphill battle for acceptance and survival. Their nomadic lifestyle and distinct customs often aroused suspicion and fear among the settled populations they encountered. This fear was not just a fleeting sentiment but a deeply ingrained prejudice that would follow them for centuries. This fear manifested in discrimination and persecution, a recurring theme throughout their history. The Romani were frequently scapegoated for societal problems, making them easy targets for unjust treatment. Many European nations enacted laws designed to control and restrict the Romani people. These laws were often harsh and uncompromising, aimed at curbing their freedom and forcing them to assimilate or leave. These laws limited their movement, denied them access to resources, and relegated them to the fringes of society. They were often forced to live in isolated areas, away from the general population, which only deepened the divide. They were often denied basic rights and freedoms, treated as outcasts in the lands they traversed. This marginalization had a profound impact on their ability to thrive and integrate into society. The misconception that the Romani people were prone to criminal activity further fueled prejudice against them. These unfounded accusations were often used to justify harsh measures and discriminatory practices. They were often stereotyped as thieves and fortune-tellers, reinforcing negative perceptions and justifying their mistreatment. These stereotypes were perpetuated through literature, art, and popular culture, making it difficult for the Romani to escape their stigmatized image. Despite facing constant hardship, the Romani people held on to their cultural identity. Their traditions, music, and communal bonds provided a sense of belonging and continuity amidst the adversity. Their music, filled with soulful melodies and lively rhythms, became a source of solace and a way to preserve their heritage. It was through their art and culture that they found strength and resilience. Their resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to their strength and spirit. The Romani people's ability to endure and maintain their identity, despite centuries of persecution, is a powerful reminder of the human capacity for resilience and hope. Section 5. The Holocaust's devastating impact. The darkest chapter in the Romani people's history unfolded during the Holocaust. This period, marked by unimaginable suffering and loss, saw the systematic persecution and annihilation of the Romani community. The Nazi regime's brutal policies aimed to erase their existence from the face of Europe. The Nazi regime, fueled by racial hatred and intolerance, targeted them alongside Jews and other minorities. Propaganda dehumanized the Romani people, portraying them as inferior and dangerous. This relentless campaign of hate laid the groundwork for their mass extermination. This genocide, rooted in prejudice and barbarity, led to the deaths of countless innocent souls. The Romani people were stripped of their rights, their dignity, and ultimately, their lives. The scale of the atrocities committed against them is a harrowing testament to the depths of human cruelty. The Romani people, deemed undesirable by the Nazi ideology, were subjected to horrific atrocities. They were hunted down, forcibly removed from their homes, and transported to concentration camps. In these camps, they faced unimaginable horrors. They were rounded up and deported to concentration camps, where they endured forced labor, starvation, and systematic extermination. The conditions in these camps were inhumane, with overcrowding, disease, and constant abuse being the norm. Many perished from the sheer brutality of their captors. Families were torn apart, their lives extinguished by a regime consumed by hate. Children were separated from their parents, never to see them again. The emotional and psychological scars left by these separations are still felt by the descendants of the survivors. The exact number of Romani victims remains unknown, but estimates range from 220,000 to 500,000. This staggering loss represents a significant portion of the Romani population at the time, a community decimated by the horrors of the Holocaust. This genocide, a stark reminder of humanity's capacity for cruelty, left an indelible scar on the Romani people. Yet, despite the immense suffering, the Romani community has shown remarkable resilience. They have worked tirelessly to preserve their culture and honor the memory of those lost. Their resilience, tested to its limits, ultimately helped them survive this dark period. The strength and determination of the Romani people have enabled them to rebuild their lives and communities, ensuring that their heritage and traditions continue to thrive. The Holocaust serves as a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of prejudice and discrimination. It underscores the importance of vigilance against such ideologies, which can lead to unimaginable suffering and loss. It is a stark warning against intolerance and a call for understanding and compassion. Education and remembrance are crucial in preventing history from repeating itself. By learning about these atrocities, we can foster a more inclusive and empathetic world. The memory of this tragedy serves as a powerful motivator to combat hatred in all its forms. The Romani people's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and a reminder of the importance of standing against injustice wherever it may arise.